Welcome to Tabletop Battle and a first
try to play the
Battlegroup game. A couple of thank yous. First of all, Pierce Brand, thank you for sending the rulebook, and Ian Day for telling us about Battlegroup. As you all know, we have mostly been doing bolt action, but now we will try Battlegroup and see how that works. It's slightly different for bolt action, which you will see when we start playing, of course. But the first instance is that this is going to be a 350 point game, and there's plenty more units than we have in a standard 1000 bolt action game. It's designed for playing in 15 or 20 millimeter size, but we'll be doing it in 28 millimeter. So that will be fun as well to see how that works. We will use the same ranges as they are almost the same as in bolt action. So not much of a difference for us. Might be strange for you guys watching, but you know, lots of people have bolt action. They have lots of 28 millimeter models, and if this is possible to play in a good way, then you should try it. See how we fare, and do it yourself if you want. I know Ian, he's doing it, so it's very cool. Okay, so that's the thank yous. This is Anders and Svein, and we're gonna do a 1944 June 7th. Yep. Canadians versus Germans. We will show you the battlefield and the forces in a little while. So sit back and enjoy the first Battlegroup game by Tabletop Battle. So you're now looking at the battlefield. This is France, June 7th. It's north of Caen. You have the, like we said in the introduction, the 12th SS Division and the Canadian 9th Canadian Brigade. You have, for the Germans, you have the 26th Panzer Grenadier Regiment, and for the Canadians you have the 9th Canadian Infantry Brigade. So they're gonna meet up and have a battle north of Caen, and well, that will be Anders for the Germans and me for the Canadians. It was a very bloody fight, so we will see how it goes. About the battlefield, Woods of course will give a minus to the observer roll. You have hardcover, also the log things are hardcover, fences will be light, the truck will be hard. Yeah, I think we'll say that's hard. And then you have these corn rows, and you have some grass and shit, light cover. Hills will of course block line of sight if you can't see past them, and roads will of course give you the option of driving with the extra movement available to the vehicles. I think that is all. Yep. So let's take a look at the forces. Okay, so for the German forces, we have a forward headquarter. This has a battle rating of 3. It's 3 men, and they are mounted in a 251/3, although the keen-eyed of you will see that this is a 253. But it has exactly the same stats, so we will use the model that we have. Moving on, we have an armored Panzer Grenadier platoon. It consists of an HQ of 6 men, and then you have 3 5-man squads and 3 medium machine gun teams, as you can see in the rear. They have a battle group rating of 11. Moving on, we have a Panzer IV platoon, one of which is not a H, but disregard that. It's a battle rating of 9, and lastly we have one additional unit that we can take because of the Panzer IV platoon, and it's the Verbal Wind with a battle rating of 2, which gives the German a total battle rating of 25. For the Canadians, we also have a forward headquarters, and they have been giving a jeep. They have borrowed a jeep from the US. It's not armored, doesn't have any weapons, it's just a transport, battle rating of 3. Then you have a infantry platoon, which consists of a 5-man HQ squad. You have 3 10-man squads. We have bought 1 additional 10-man squad, so there's a total of 4, and then you also have the light mortar team. That's for the infantry. It's a battle rating of 11. The extra rifle section is a battle rating of 2. And then you have Sherman Tank Troop. It's 3 Shermans and 1 Firefly, for a total of 12 battle rating. And then lastly, a Dingo Scout Car, which has a battle rating of 1. Total for the Canadians is 29. Okay, so we have now set up the table as per the attack/counter-attack rules. We have divided the table in half. We have set up the remnants of a dogfight, a German aircraft and a British aircraft. They are objectives, as well as the truck, which is bang in the middle. And then the aircrafts are in our own sides, our own table halves. We only have 3 objectives. There should be 4, but we want to make it a little bit quicker. And also I have 1 scout car, the Daimler Dingo, so it can set up anywhere on the table edge that I want to. So that will be interesting if I want to position it on the German side and score a victory over, or rather making him draw a battle counter already in turn 1, as well as getting 1 over here, but we will see what happens. So the next thing now is that we're going to set up my scout unit, and then we're going to deploy 1d6 plus 1?
No, just
1d6
units.
1d6 units every turn until we are done with the units. We will of course fight and play along, but all the units will not enter at the same time. Round 1 in effect, and as we discussed, or rather what we did off camera was to roll to see who places his units first, and Anders won that, but as he doesn't have any recce units or recon units, scout units, I will go first in turn 1, but that means since he won, he will have the second or the first, he will have the start of the second turn, which is quite important because what I'm going to do now is quite sneaky. I will put my Daimler Dingo scout car on the road close to the objective, and I will just drive it up. This of course requires an order, but since it's only me in turn 1 it doesn't matter. And I will position it over here. I'm still on the road, so I can benefit from the 12-inch road movement, and I'm within 5 inches of the objective, and that means Anders will now actually have to pull a battle rating marker over here. So he will pull one, and don't show it to me.
No.
Show it to me. How many points? 5?
So that's many points I got this time.
And remember, he has only 25 battle rating points, and when he hits that 25, he loses. Okay, so now we will go into turn 2, where Anders will have the start. He will roll 1d6 and add 2 for his officer and the platoon commander.
To see how many orders I get, and I roll a d6 to see how many units I get.
Yes.
So first round 2, I got 5 units
on the table.
On the table and 4 orders.
So what have you put here? You have a infantry squad of 5 men.
Infantry squad of 5 men. They will do an advance.
Medium machine gun team.
They will do nothing.
Nothing because you don't have orders enough.
Yes. You plick.
Another infantry squad.
They will do a run up to the forest. A tank will also do a double move.
Okay.
Because your vehicle is too far away to do any harm.
Actually, it is.
And my last MG team will just do a run.
Okay, so double move.
Double move.
Okay, so just go ahead.
Vroom, 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 vroom. Hiding behind the hill for units coming on board.
From my side, yes.
Yes. And unit running that way. This unit running this way.
Okay, so that's the moves. And now...
And this unit...
will actually try a pinning.
Yeah, suppressing fire.
Or area fire as it was called before.
Yeah. So it's 16 inch.
Okay, so that's medium range.
Medium range.
I moved in the previous turn.
That doesn't matter at the moment.
No, because this is suppressive fire.
Yes.
So then
I'm just gunning loose. I have a fire rate of fire on 5. I have 5 rifles.
Yes.
So medium, that means on an open top vehicle I need a 6 on 1 die.
On 15 range.
Yes.
But I will get a cover save, will I not? Because I am a little bit obscured.
Yes, you are.
Yes. So a 6, and you will pin it unless
Yes.
I make my cover save.
So let's see the 6.
Or a 3. So nothing happens, but you do get off some shots. And your last unit, as you said, can't do anything because you
Lack
don't
of
have
orders.
lack of orders.
So then you can roll to see how many units you get.
Okay, so Canadian 9th Infantry Division. I will have 3 orders. And also we forgot the officer bonus, because I rolled a 1, but then we have 2 officers giving me a total of 3. And Anders, of course, rolled a 4, but then he has 2 officers, so he could also move his last medium machine gun team,
Which we did.
over here with a double move.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got 3 orders and I got 3 units.
Yay, good
So
for you.
I was lucky like that. I will start with my scout car, and we have done some measuring. It will move over here and over here and over here, making ready to go up and capture the next objective, because I want Anders to pull battle rating tokens as a madman.
No.
So next turn, that will be mine, Anders.
Unless I can blow you the hell out of the sky.
Don't think we're allowed to say that.
I blow the heck out of the
Yeah,
sky.
the heck, that's right. Light mortar team is going to do a double move. So they're going to move up here, 10 inches total. It's only a range of 20 inches, so I can't reach anything. And then lastly, I'm going to capture this objective with this squad, which is also going to get a double move, bringing me within 5 inches, and no enemies within 10. And that will make Anders pull another of these fantastic battle ratings, which he will show you now. If he can get it.
Yeah, got one. And that's my number.
What is it? 3, 4, 5?
You can try to guess.
I guess only 5 because it's you. Okay, so that is all that I can do in my turn 2. Now we're moving into turn 3 with Anders.
So, start round 3. I got 4 units and 5 orders.
Okay, so what units did you put on the table now?
1 Panzer IV, 5-man squad, my platoon HQ, 6-man, and my Wirbelwind.
That's a nasty piece of equipment against infantry.
Yes.
So what are you going to do with your first order?
I'll move my MG team. A
Double move?
double move.
Okay.
10 inch, so I get up into hardcover.
Okay, so that's a good position for your medium machine gun team.
Yes.
They will now have a good outlook on the objective.
Oh yeah, I can see the objective there, and that one, and your infantry squad, everything.
Everything. Okay, next up,
My Panzer IV
Panzer IV.
will do a double move, 16 inches.
16 inches. Coming up here. Oh, you're... I see what you're trying to do. You're gonna face off with my dingo.
I have to try to kill him.
Who do you think will win that face off?
I hope.
And then?
This unit will do a double move.
Third order.
Yep.
So the one thing we can say right off the bat compared to playing bolt action is that this game gives a lot more room for maneuvering than in bolt action.
It does.
Because in bolt action it's kind of if you move and your opponent stands still, then you are in big doo-doo.
Oh yeah.
But in this game it's actually beneficial to start moving and get people in better positions, because it's very hard to actually hit things,
Oh yeah.
which is good.
We'll see that later, maybe. Next up, this unit will do a double move.
Oh, now I have to take the battle counter.
Oh yeah. So now I've captured the airplane.
Now you capture it and there's no enemy units within 10. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will do a
Secret.
pull down in the battle rating thingy-bob. And don't look.
I don't look.
I got a 1.
Oh, you got a 3 then.
I will have it over here. Yes.
Yes, and then last but not least, my Wirbelwind.
And as you can see, we're making good use of the bolt action order dice because they're nice to tell where the unit is ending up, and also that we can put what kind of orders we have given for ourselves to remember. Okay, so you're now actually going to shoot at my dingo.
33-inch.
Yes.
So, with the table, it's an 80 shot. 30 to 40 inches.
30 to 40 inches.
That's a 5+. But I have moved, you have moved. So that's then 6 and 7, but you always hit on a 6.
Yes. So what we kind of need to learn and remember is that even though this is a quad autocannon with a heavy rate of fire, you only roll 1 die when shooting at a vehicle.
Yes. So we'll try the 1 die.
Hit on a 6.
Come on, 6.
No, that's not allowed. You're not allowed to do that.
No, I hit you.
Okay, no. That was the spot roll. You have to spot me on a 2+. You made that.
I made the spotting roll. Let's see another 6 then.
No!
Oh!
That was close. But okay, so there's a new thing also compared to bolt action. You actually have to roll a spot check.
Yeah.
And even though it might seem a bit strange, because it's pretty obvious that the dingo is there, but what you need to consider is that there's smoke, there's explosions, there's dust, airplane burning, and all these things that's really not shown on our virtual battlefield. Well, it's not a virtual battlefield, it is a battlefield, but you get the point. So that is something that is emphasized in the rulebook, that even though we can see things very easily, the guys on the ground might not have it that easy, as we just saw.
So close.
Are you done with your orders?
I'm done.
Okay, over to me.
Yes.
Okay, so Canadian round 3. I was lucky, I got 6 units in on the table and I scored 8 orders. So I rolled 2 6s in a row, something you should have done. Okay, so let's do the fun part first. This infantry squad, which captured the objective last turn, is now gonna move 5 inches. And then they're gonna lay waste to your medium machine gun team in hardcover over there. And why am I doing this, Anders?
Because we found out that my team is within 10 inches of the second objective. And if he wants to capture it, there can't be any enemy units unpinned within 10 inches.
So you have to be pinned.
Yes.
And if I can manage to pin them, I can move my dingo up behind the truck and capture it.
Yes.
Which is pretty neat.
Yeah.
And we have also checked, since we want to make this quick and easy, since it's our first battle. So this unit is within 30-inch range. And they are going to shoot 9 shots with their rifles and then 2 shots with the Bren. So that's a rate of fire of 11. And suppressive fire against infantry is a 4+ roll.
On rate of fire of 9+ and long range, that's a 4+.
Exactly.
So let's see the 2.
So let's see a 4 for suppressive fire at your machine gun team. There you go!
So 6, and then I have a 4+ save. Hardcover save. No.
You are actually pinned. But you didn't roll a 1, so you didn't take any casualties.
Okay.
If you roll a 1, one of the guys die, but you do not have to take a morale test in that matter. Okay, so that unit is pinned, and that means my plan is working like a charm. We will add one of these pin markers, and then I will proceed to do the next order, which is going to be my dingo. It can move 8 inches off-road.
So do you have the token bag behind you?
Oh yeah, because now you have to pull another battle rating, since I capture another objective.
So
let's take a 5.
No, let's take a 1 or something nasty for you.
Was it nasty?
No.
Nasty for you?
No. No.
Okay, so then those are the units that are on. I will also move my light mortar team. They will also get a run order, so that I can get them into position like this. That's 10 inches double move. I have a troop of Shermans and a Firefly here. One Sherman is moving, double move from the edge, 16 inches, coming up here. This one is to denote the number of ammo. We haven't shot anything yet, but I just put the die there so we can keep count. That's one Sherman.
And then the Firefly.
We have measured the Firefly. It will end up over here. And I will present my front, I think.
Why?
Well,
Why do you want to do that?
I have no idea. And then the second Sherman is coming in over here. Also pivoting to face front. And lastly, or not lastly, I have more. But this unit is gonna run up 10 inches and get a nice hardcover position here. And then I will move this squad.
That's the last squad.
That is the last squad. Yes, they will run 10 inches from the table edge, double move, and position themselves here, and thus having a light cover save. And also obscured when you are taking any checks to see if you can see me. So if you compare this to a bolt action game, there's very, very little shooting. If this had been bolt action, I guess a couple of tanks already might have been dead.
And half the infantry.
Probably.
On my side.
Because of your available wind.
Yes.
But for now, that was my turn 3. It's very quick. It goes very quick.
Yeah.
I like it. So now it's your turn 4.
Yeah, let's see how many units I get.
Anders's round 4.
I got 2 more units, so I have 1 left in reserve. And I only got 4 orders. This is going bad.
This is kind of cool with this game that you actually don't know how many guys or vehicles you can use every turn.
Yes, so I will start with my HQ.
Okay.
That's got on the table with tactical
Cooperation.
So I'll try to...
Coordination.
Coordination.
You have a senior officer. You have to have a senior officer to give that order.
Yes.
But then you can issue that order and make one of your pin units take a test to see if you unpin it. This is a veteran unit, so you will unpin it on a 2+. And you make it. But you have to take a battle counter.
Yeah. I will take it.
And
Take this one.
how much? 5?
I will show the number when I get the camera.
Okay.
So I will put it down there.
So it was a number, it wasn't a airstrike.
No airstrike. If it would have been that, then you will have seen it.
Okay, next.
Next up will be this unit.
Okay, so this pinned unit, now unpinned, can now fire. And that gives you double shots, or two times shooting.
Oh yeah. And I will shoot twice. First shooting will be on the squad in the open.
The one on the hilltop.
One on the hilltop. And since you're infantry in the open, you have been firing, I will see you on a 2+.
Yes, I have been firing. I pinned you.
So I got a 2. I'm rolling too much 2s.
You got a 2?
Yeah.
Did you spot me?
Yes, I just spotted you because you have been firing.
Oh.
And been in the open.
So if I had cover, you would have spotted me on a 3.
Yeah.
But I didn't. Okay, so you have a rate of fire 5 on your machine gun, and then 1 rifle guy.
Yeah.
Which gives you a rate of fire of 6 total.
Yes. So it's long range. It's 30 inches. Small arms. So I hit you on 5.
Okay.
Go for the kill.
Because you didn't move, so you don't get any penalty for that, since
No.
you stood still.
So we have got 3 hits.
You got 3 hits on me.
Yep.
Okay, I have a unit in the open, but they're infantry, so they will save on a 6.
Yes, so 3 dead.
I can choose to fall back if I want.
Yeah, I know. But I hope you will die.
I save 1.
And 2 guys dies.
2 guys dies, then I have to take a morale check, or I can choose to fall back.
I'll lose 1 guy, you will fall back, I will move you, but
I don't have to take that.
you get a pin.
Yes. You know what? I will do the fall back.
Okay.
So that means we remove one of the 2 casualties.
Yes.
And you will move me back to the nearest cover, which will be...
Behind the hill, down here.
Yeah, or in the bush.
Yeah, I can fall you back into the bush.
Yeah, fall me back into the bush. Okay. So that unit is then, instead of losing 2 guys, I only lose 1, but I am now marked as pinned.
Yes.
But I don't have to take that morale test, which can spell doom for my regulars.
Yeah, we can hope. Then,
Okay.
my second fire.
Yes.
Well, then we try to see if we can spot the mortar
These
team.
guys. Oh, the mortar team.
The mortar team.
Well,
Because they are within range. The other squad might be out of range.
yeah, this one that's in the woods over here.
So you're infantry and you're obscured. You didn't shoot. So a 4 to see you.
I think there might be a minus as well, since it's less than 3 guys. We can check
If
that.
target unit is an infantry team of 3 men or less, that's a -1. That means a 5.
5
So let's see if I get a 5.
or a 4.
Damn it.
So if it had been one more guy there, you would have spotted them.
No, 2 more. 3 or less.
Yeah, because they're 2.
Yes.
That's what I said. Disregard what I said, people. Okay, that
means-
was your second order.
Yes. Then I can... I will move the tank
Okay, 1 Panzer 4H,
on a double move
16 inches.
and pivot. So I get my front armor.
Oh, isn't that my Dingo Scout car?
That's your Dingo Scout car.
Holy Lord.
You might not be your Dingo Scout car anymore.
Okay, and then your last order.
Was this, but it's so hard to see. But I will try.
Oh, you're mowing down 3s.
Hide.
Okay,
And front armor. That direction.
any shooting?
And I will try to shoot my both MGs on the small team. I will see you on a 5. I hope I will see you. I'm going for the kill.
Why do you see me on a 5?
Because you're a small team
In
and
cover?
obscured.
Yes.
Yep. A 2.
2.
So you're safe. Your turn. So it's Svein's turn number 4.
And now you can really see where this game shines. Now we've spent like half an hour trying to decide what kind of orders I should give. So even though the filming is quick when we actually decide what we do, before you get to that point, it's very, very, very cool and exciting.
That's because he's a slow person.
No, because I like to put myself in the situation and be there with the soldiers on the ground. I got 6 units on the table, so all of mine are in, but I only got 5 orders.
Too bad for you.
Yes, and I had different things I wanted to do, but I elected to end up with 3 tanks, 1 infantry squad, and 1 light mortar team.
And before you do anything, I will just show the counter I pulled last turn.
Yeah, what was it?
Because I didn't want to show you the number.
Okay, so it's not a number.
We'll see
You
later.
bad boy, you got some ammo crap. Okay, anyway, let's begin the fun. First I want to try my light mortar team.
Yes.
They're gonna move up 5.
Yep.
And then they're gonna try to spot your guys in cover.
Mm-hmm.
The medium machine gun team you have over there. So, let's see here.
Let's see. Yeah, up in the left corner you have infantry, obscured infantry firing.
Where are you?
Up in the left corner.
Here.
Yes.
Obscured infantry firing.
3+.
Because you fired.
Yes. Twice.
And you're obscured by the sandbags.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I need a 3+ to observe you.
2. I want you to roll a 2. Just roll.
Oh yeah. In the box, but it wasn't
Yes.
3, but it has to be in the box. No!
Thank you. Didn't see a thing. That's too bad.
But it was a 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Next one.
the rule is you have to roll in the tray. Okay, so they didn't spot you.
Yeah, they missed out.
Next, we're gonna do the Sherman,
This one.
that one, and it's going to shoot at your because we have decided that you cannot shoot past your own units, and I have my dingo over here. So I'm not allowed to shoot at your panzer there, but I can shoot at your panzer in the woods.
Yes.
First I have to spot you. This is a obscured vehicle.
But it has moved.
But it's an obscured vehicle, so 3+ to spot you.
So let's see another 2.
No.
Thank you.
So that's the first shot. Or is that...
We'll check.
Okay, so we have decided that when you roll to spot, that goes for your both your shooting actions. So if you fail to spot them, then you fail to spot them. You can't shoot. Even if you are giving the order 2 times, or the fire order 2 times. Anyway, I'm going to do my next order. That's going to be a run order on this 10-man squad. And that is simply to get them within 10 inches of the truck so that you cannot claim that. If you should be able to move something within 5 inches and take out my dingo.
Yeah.
So they are going into some nice hard cover depending on where you are situated.
Yep.
And then
You have your last 2 orders.
my last orders, which are going to be some interesting ones because these are Tankoviches. Oh, I didn't shoot, so I didn't spend any ammo.
Nope.
So my first one is going to be the Firefly. It's going to pivot once, it's going to move up here, and then perform another pivot. So that it'll be like this.
Wonder what he's gonna shoot at.
Okay, so I got 2 targets. I got your Panzer IV in the bush, and I got the other one behind there. That one doesn't have any kind of obscuredness.
No.
But the other one does, or is obscured. So let me think a little bit on that, and we'll be right back. Okay, so the Firefly moved up. I have decided to shoot at your Panzer IV in the forest because, well, it's better penetration at that range. I will need a 6 because I moved and you're obscured. And also you moved, so it would be a 7.
Yes.
Since the base was 4.
Because you're within 20 to 30 inch.
Yeah, 20 to 30 inch range. Giving it a 4+. But I will make it on a 6, since 6 always hits.
But first you have to see if you spot.
Yeah, on a 3+.
Because I'm obscured.
Yes.
Basically.
Vehicle obscured, 3+.
And didn't shoot.
And you didn't shoot.
So let's see another 2.
No, stop with that. No, it's
A
a 1.
So you can't see me. The big nasty one can't see me.
Okay, so the next is the Sherman M4. Pivoting, moving up, pivoting. And he's gonna take a shot at the same baby. Needing a
The same.
3 to spot you since you're obscured.
Let's see another 1. No,
That's...
he sees me. Then you will need a 6 to hit because of the range.
I moved.
And movement. I have moved. I'm obscured.
Yes, so normally a 7, but 6 always hits.
So 6 a 4 then.
Yes!
No!
Woohoo! But the problem is, this is an M4A4 Sherman, and it only has... What range did we find out?
It was a...
30?
Yep.
It only has a plus or a 5 penetration value with armor piercing.
And I have an armor okay. So that's an 8. On 2d6.
2d6, and I need an 8.
Because you are...
Yeah, it's 29 inches.
Yeah.
Or 29 and a half, but still. I need, on 2d6, I need an 8 to penetrate you.
8 to glance, 9 to penetrate.
Okay, and if you're penetrated, you're dead.
Yes, so let's see 7 or less.
Or 9.
That's a penetration.
Is it penetration?
That's a penetration.
Is it?
Target destroyed.
Woo!
Let's take battle counter.
Yeah.
You give me the bag.
I killed something!
We'll see what I can do later.
Oh, you have gotten some goodies, haven't you?
No.
Did you get a goodie?
No.
Oh, I can see it in your face, you got a goodie.
Well, let's see my turn then.
That was my turn, it didn't go too well. until the final last things.
Yeah.
So that tank is destroyed. Awesome!
Let's see what I can do.
Nothing. And this is the cover save that Anders made for this burning Panzer IV. He would have needed a 6. And now,
Turn 5. I got my last unit in. I haven't picked it up yet, actually. It's my medium machine gun team. They will just be positioned here.
yep.
Because I only got 4 orders again.
So 1 unit and 4 orders.
Yes. That's my last unit, so...
Yeah, your HQ is inside the transport.
Yeah.
Thus it goes with the transport.
Then I will try to shoot something. This tank. I have to declare both my shots in the beginning. So 1 shot on the Dingo. And then 1 shot on the Sherman behind.
Okay.
So I will spot the Dingo on a 2+.
3 plus.
3+? No, 2.
Because it's
It's
obscured vehicle.
It's a vehicle in the which is obscured, so 3+.
Yes.
So let's see the 3.
Or
Come
a
on!
1. Can't spot it.
Then spot the tank on a 3+. 4.
Oh, you spot it.
Thank God. And because of range, it's 29 inches. It's a base of 4+ to hit, but because you're obscured, it's a 5.
Okay.
So, come on, 5.
Woo!
We have a hit.
You hit.
I hit.
Okay, I have a front armor of K.
You too?
Yes.
Oh, I only have a penetration on 7. So 6 then.
6 on 2d6
Yes.
to penetrate.
Yes. So,
No!
10, you go boom. Finally, that's payback.
No cover save?
No cover says you're in the open.
Holy mother of Lord.
Bye bye.
Okay, next order.
Next order is...
Oh, I have to take a battle counter.
Yeah, we can do that later.
I can do that now.
Okay.
What's your next?
This one will fire 2 shots
Oh,
on your Sherman. What did you do?
I picked up 2, but I didn't see the numbers. It was on
Okay.
the other side. Okay.
So I will now shoot at your Sherman in the open that just fired. That means I will automatically see you.
Okay, the one to the right.
Yes. You're at range 43.
Oh,
That's long range.
armor piercing, long range.
That is, yeah, I will hit you on a 6.
Okay,
So let's see the 6 then.
or not. Thank
No.
you.
Second shot. No.
No.
Almost.
But you spotted me automatically since I did shoot, and I'm a
Yes.
vehicle in the open.
Yes.
Yep.
And then this unit will do a double move.
That's our third order.
Yes. And I shot 2 shots. Put the counter there.
Yes.
And then this unit will try to spot your infantry.
Okay. I got obscured infantry. That's a
4+ to see, and both my shots will go on them. No,
nope.
nothing happens.
So your medium machine gun team just stays put.
Yes.
And that was the end of your turn 5.
Yep, so your turn.
Okay, so start of my turn 5. I'm going to issue the first of my 5 orders. That is a roll of a 3 plus my 2 HQs or officers. This one is going to take a double move, not on the road, but I have 18 times 2, so it's 16. And it's
8, not 18.
16, that's what I said.
Yes.
And it's going to end up down here. Front armor facing you. Next up, this unit is going to double shoot at your machine gun team. So I have to spot you. It's infantry at over 20 inches and obscured, so 4+.
Yes. Nothing.
Nothing.
So they don't do anything.
They don't do anything.
Then you have...
Oh, I have my light mortar team.
Yeah, do they see me?
But that is a 3+, isn't it? Because that's less than 20 inches.
That doesn't matter. I'm obscured infantry, not firing. 4+.
4+.
No!
You're spotted.
You can see me.
Okay, so
You're not blind.
2 shots. Shooting directly. You are infantry. Obscured.
That's small arms.
Yeah, HE.
HE shell.
Yeah.
Within 20 inches.
Yep.
3+. Yeah, 3+.
3+?
I don't see any else other modifiers. So let's
Oh,
see.
you're obscured. Doesn't that count? No, not when it's only with armor piercing, isn't it? So 3+ to hit.
So let's see 3. No, it did hit.
That's the first one, and it's important to do them after another because the first shot can cause you to be pinned, and the next shot can then
Yeah, 3 dice, 5+.
5+. 3 dice, and they hit on 5+.
So let's see, no hits.
So even though I hit you, that only allows me to roll the HE value of the light mortar, which is 3 dice, but on a 5+, they will wound you.
No wounds. No, 1 wound.
1 wound. So you have a save,
Cover save.
which is not a 1. What was it?
4+, for hardcover.
Okay,
So 1 guy dead
1 guy dead.
and pinned.
So we forgot the unit morale test. That came up a 1, which means his unit is pinned. So we have put a pin there and removed 1 guy.
Yeah. So now you can try to hit me with your next shot.
Yes, I have another shot, and it's the same 3+, wasn't it?
So
Because I didn't move and you didn't move, so with an HE weapon, shooting aimed fire, it's a 3+.
please get a 1.
Or
2.
a
That's
5. It's another hit.
Yes.
So that's again 3 dice, scoring kills on 5+.
Nothing.
No, look at that!
Good.
If you add them up, it's 5.
Good. Then let's move on. Next unit
Move on to the next unit, which is...
these 2.
Yes, let's do the Firefly Hurst.
Yeah.
It will shoot 2 times and hit your Panzer IV over there on a 5 because of the range of 39.5 inches.
Yeah, not obscured and no movement.
And I will spot you automatically since you shot last turn and you're a vehicle in the open.
Yeah.
So first shot, hitting on a 5.
Miss.
It's a hit. At that range, it's 30 to 40. I have a penetration of 9.
And I have K, that's a 4.
I need 4 on 2d6.
Yes. Let's see double 1. No, let's see 3.
Double 1, that's immobilized.
I know, so... Ooh, that is dead.
6, so it's penetration. No, you get no cover save since you're in the open.
Yep, so he's dead.
So my second shot is not used.
Yep, but now I can check.
Can I shoot at something else?
I have no. You have declared both shots. You have to declare the shots. So...
Is it something cool? For me?
No, nothing cool.
5?
No, no.
Okay, then I was going to use the Sherman on the same target, but then he can do something else.
Yes, or don't move at all.
Yeah, let's see. I fired 1 shot with my... I like this thing with the ammunition countdown. No, now my Sherman can move 8. And I will use both machine guns to shoot at your team over here, because they are already pinned. It's 24 inches, so it's 20 to 30.
So let's see if you can spot me.
Yes.
Obscured infantry, not firing, 4.
You're spotted.
Yes, 6 shots.
I got 2 medium machine gun, a hull and a bow. That's 3 shots from each. And I guess you can choose, because it says you choose which weapon. It's the cannon or machine guns. So I will use the machine guns. It's range 24.
So that's 5+ basic. You've been moving, so 6.
And obscured and all that. So
That doesn't matter on small arm or MGs, just movement.
okay, so 6s.
Yes. Nothing.
Nothing.
Good. That's the end of your turn 5.
Start of Anders's turn 6.
I got 8 orders. Finally.
Lucky you.
So I will begin in HQ. We'll do the same we call rally, but
We call it
I
rally.
don't remember their order thing. That this unit will do a moral check on 2+ to remove the pin.
Okay. So a coordination test
Something, 5.
on a 5. So you make that. So
pin.
the pin is removed.
And I do get a pesky
Battle marker.
Yeah. Let's see something fun. Please, 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 please,
5.
please, please.
5.
Woo!
Ammo low. Well,
Yeah.
that goes on your unit.
No, that goes on your Firefly.
Can you do that immediately?
Yes, you have to play it immediately.
No.
So your Firefly have to do an ammo check, and I will get the rules from the book.
Then I will pause.
Yes.
So battle counter, ammo low, cannot be put on vehicles. So this infantry squad got it.
Yep. So let's
We'll let Anders roll since he usually rolls low.
roll high. I want to
So,
see a 6.
I want to see a 1.
6. 4.
4. That's not good.
The unit cannot fire again until resupplied.
And we don't have any resupplying units.
No, so you're actually out of ammo. You can shoot.
I can't shoot, but it can stay there and hold the objective.
Yeah, it can until I pin you.
Okay, so that was that battle rating counter.
Yes.
And then moving on, will you shoot with the unit that you unpinned?
Yeah.
Because if you pin them, you will then be able to capture that objective when you move your infantry squad over here. But there's one thing we forgot.
That is
Vehicles moving in rough ground should deduct d6 inches from their movement. So we have forgotten that. It has happened over here when I've been driving over the cornfields with these tanks over here, and also with the tank in the woods.
Forest.
But that didn't move really far, so that shouldn't be any problem.
Yeah. So let's see. I have 5 shots. Let's see if I can see you.
Spotting.
Spotting on a 4+.
You cannot spot me on
I
a 2.
can't see a thing. Then I will move on with my tank. 2 shots on your Sherman.
Okay, so this tank is going to shoot at my Sherman over
You
here.
are obscured, so...
But I
and you
shot.
have been firing, so I will see you on a 2+.
Okay.
So that's a 5, so I can shoot at you.
Okay, 2 shots.
Then let's see the range.
What is the range?
37.
So that's a base of
That's a base of 5.
5 and obscured, since
Yep.
you're shooting through the forested area.
So a 6.
6 to hit.
Let's see the 6 then.
That was a 6,
Yeah,
but it
no.
was not in the box. No, no,
Come on,
no,
come on,
no,
come on, come on,
no,
come on,
no,
come on,
no,
come on! Second shot. That
Yes.
will be a 6.
no.
Come on!
2 5s, but that's good for you, Andrew.
No, that's not good. I didn't hit you.
But you shot 2 shots, so your
Yeah.
ammo counter goes up to 3.
That's fine.
Okay, then
Next unit. This will do a double move.
10 inches. And infantry squads do not deduct d6 inches when they move into rough ground.
Yeah.
So that means you're within 5 inches of the objective. That
Yep.
means I have to take a battle counter.
No.
Yes.
Still contesting.
Oh yeah, I'm still contesting. Yeah, because you didn't pin them. Anders, you need to pin them.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
It's a very cool game mechanic.
So this unit will do a run. Double move. Up here.
You got lots of shit going in now.
This unit will do a double move. Heading towards the forest.
This is an overview of the battlefield.
Yeah, my MG unit will do a double move. So still holding the objective. And then my
Wirbelwind.
Wirbelwind will do a move. Down here. Your infantry is still obscured. So they will see you on a 4+.
So you're gonna shoot at the infantry which has ammo low.
Yep. I need to pin them.
What you need to see them?
Yeah.
4+.
And I do see them.
4+, you make it on a 5.
Yes.
Then you got a roof of 10.
Yes, I'm shooting to kill. Or forcing you to withdraw, whatever you would like. So 10 shots. What's the range?
What is the range?
29.
29 inches.
Autocannon table, 29, that's a 5 plus. 6 because I moved.
Okay.
Defense and so on, so I'll hit you on 6s.
Okay.
1 6s.
1 6.
At least 1. Then you can do a cover save.
And I have a 4 plus cover save.
Yes.
Since I'm obscured.
So please die.
And infantry.
Thank you.
I lose 1 man.
Yeah.
That means I have to roll a morale check.
Oh yeah.
And this is the
CL1.
interesting thing. If I roll a 1, 2 or 3,
yeah,
I'm pinned. But if I roll a 6, it's super heroic and I can do a free order.
Yes, but get a 2. Thank you.
1!
You're pinned.
I'm pinned.
And then...
Now I will get a battle counter. Since you now... Or wait.
You have to check that. That was my last unit.
Yeah, because I think we read that the capture on directive when you move a unit next to the objective.
We'll see. We'll check it out.
We'll have to check that out. Okay, so I will take a battle counter because I will, or we will let Anders do the verbal win first to pin my unit, and then he will move the infantry up to claim the objective, because it's actually important in what, what's it called? What order you do it. So he shouldn't have moved the infantry before these guys were pinned, because then they contest the objective. But if he used the verbal win first to pin them, he can then move the infantry up and claim the objective. So I will now take a battle counter. So since this is our first game and it's for learning, we will be gracious, as we always are, at Tabletop Battle. So that's mine. And now I will roll for orders and all that in my turn number 6.
Yes.
My turn 6. Let's start where the fun is.
It is 8 orders.
Yes.
8 orders.
8 orders. Same as you. So this Sherman is going to move up 8 inches. And he is going to pivot towards you.
Why?
No. I'm going to take an unobstructed shot at your Panzer IV down there.
Yes.
We will have a range of 33. You shot.
So that means you can see me.
I can see you automatically since you're unobscured vehicle.
Yep, and you had the range was
34.
Yep, that's a 5 plus, but you moved, that's 6 plus.
6 plus to hit.
Yep. And I did move last turn, so that's it.
6 plus to hit.
Ooh.
That's not a 6.
That's a 4. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, so that was the Sherman. My Firefly is going to do a double move of 16 inches. Brum, brum, brum. Like so. Oh, he shot. So his ammo count is now up to.
Yep.
This infantry squad is going to do a double move, running up to roughly here. They're not here, they're Canadian Army.
You can move the rest.
Yeah, I can
later.
do the rest. I can also do 4 in a row.
And then you have mortar team?
Oh, yeah,
or
mortar
do you want
team.
to take someone else?
Now we can do the Sherman. This is also going to do a run. Now we can test the minus
Minus
D6 inches.
D6.
So it's a double move,
Yes.
but I only roll once, and I deduct 2 inches.
No, only 2.
So 1, 2. So he will end up over here.
Yep.
That was
and
a
then
run.
now I can blow him up and make a roadblock.
You can. Okay. Dingo
Yes.
is going to fire at this squad in here.
Why?
Because
Yeah.
you're infantry obscured, so spot you on a 6, no 4. You
nothing.
are not spotted.
That's
So
good.
his shot is wasted. Then I have some infantry that's going to run over here. We will
Not the pinned one, but HQ.
HQ squad and this infantry squad they will run. We will do that after the camera is turned off. Because now it's my light mortar.
Yeah, that's the last unit I'm gonna fire.
2 shots at your medium machine gun.
If you can see me.
Only 4+.
Yes.
Come on.
No. Good. I'm alive.
You're alive, and that was all my orders. So it's really quick. The turns are really quick in this game.
Yeah, after you figure out what you want to do.
But then again, we have to check the rules, we have to read and consult Piers, who is kind enough to answer on the messenger. But I think it's very cool that it can be done so fast, actually. So when we learn the rules and things work faster, it will be quick battles. Even though there are many turns, but still it's quick battles. It's very cool. You're number 7.
Oh yeah.
So one thing we have been forgetting is the rallying or the unpinning you can do at the end of your turn. So this turn I'm actually going to do it because you remembered it for me. So I will take a battle counter that will allow me to roll a d6, and that is this one, and I will now roll a d6, and that is the number of pins I can remove.
1. No,
So 4. And I only have I only have 2 units pinned. So in the difference between this and the coordination order that you gave is that I don't have to take the unit experience test. So I can just remove the pins.
Yes.
But the bad thing is that, of course, I can't use them in my turn. So both pins removed from my guys, and now we're moving into your turn 7.
Yes, and I got 4 orders.
You know what to do?
Yeah, most likely.
Most likely.
This one, you'll have to fire 2 shots.
Okay, do you want to shoot...
Let's take that one.
Yeah, the firefly which I put in front.
Yeah, so you're in the open.
Yes.
You didn't fire.
No, because I...
Double moved. So, I do see you.
Since I'm a vehicle in the open?
Yes. Then I can shoot.
Yes.
The range was 34. So I hit on a 5.
Because of the range?
Of the range.
Yes, not obscured.
Yep. 6.
So 6, so you actually hit.
Yeah, I hit.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, let's hope so. We have, what's your front armor?
K.
You have K, and I have only 7. So a 6 or more.
6 or more. Don't kill my firefly,
Let's
dude.
kill him. That's a 6.
That's a glance.
Yeah, so he's just pinned.
It's pinned. I don't have to take any morale test.
Yes, you have to. Because I hit you but didn't kill you. Then you have to take a moral check.
Uh-oh.
So you can do that. If you get a 1, please.
Or a 2.
Or a 2.
That's also pinned.
Or a
3 is a pinned.
Yeah, so 1. 2. So you get another pin.
But it's already pinned.
Then you route.
Then it's routed. We will do some double checking on that, but I think that's right.
Yep. And we have to check that before I can
Carry on.
carry on.
So since I'm a vehicle, I only get pinned, and since I'm already pinned, nothing else happens. Since you can only have 1 pin on every unit.
So I will try to shoot again, hitting on a 5. Let's see the 6 again.
No, that's a 2.
Yeah.
And did you count your ammo?
Yes, that's the 5th shot.
Woohoo!
Hey. Then we'll move on with my infantry.
Yeah, you got 4 orders in total.
Yes.
So what are they gonna do?
They will move.
And shoot?
Move and shoot. Be around here.
Small arms. And that will put them within 10 inches of
within
these
10
guys.
inches. I will see if I can spot you.
Obscured infantry, 4+.
No.
Nope. That's the part of the game that Anders does not like.
No, because I rolled too many 2s.
But then again, it's very realistic.
Then I will have my flak whittling.
Flak fiddling is going to do what?
Fire at the same squad.
spotting them on a 4+, that was a 3.
Yep, and then my medium machine gun team will also try to do the same.
On a 4+.
Come on!
No, that was 1. And that was the end of your turn 7?
Yes.
Okay, so let's see how many orders I get. We can do it live. Start of my round 7. First, I'm going to do this rally order, or the unit coordination thing.
Something.
That means I have to take a battle counter. And that's that one.
Then I can grab the camera.
You can grab the camera in a seamless transition.
Yes.
And then I will proceed to take a test on my Firefly.
Yes, in the box.
In the box, that is the unit that my HQ is going to give the unpinned order to. And it's a regular, so it's a 3+.
Let's see a 2.
Stop with that, Anders.
No, 1.
3.
Nah.
So the pin is removed, and the next order will then go to the Firefly. And he will shoot at your tank, unobscured.
5+, because of the range.
5+ because of the range.
Let's see, 2. 2, thank you.
Stop with that.
Yeah, that's 1 shot.
That's 1 shot.
You have 2 shots. I'm gonna be nice with you.
Oh yeah, I'm standing still. I can shoot again.
Yes.
5+ because of the range.
You're still gonna get the 2. Thank
Anders.
you.
What the? Then this Sherman is gonna move up here. And I was planning to shoot on your infantry, but now I think I will shoot at your panzer again.
No.
Then the question is, did we get into some shorter range?
I hope not.
It's 27.
That means you will need a 4 to hit.
And a 5 because of movement.
Yes, so still 5.
5.
So 2.
Oh, 1. Holy.
As lousy as me to shoot.
It is, isn't it? Okay, that was that. And then we're going to do the fun stuff. We have this light mortar team.
That's been a pain in my butt.
They're going, they're going to shoot at your medium machine gun team again. Spot you on a 4+, since you're obscured infantry.
No, oh yes!
Crap. So that didn't go. Then I have 2 shots with my Sherman over here.
Okay, at
Your thing.
oh, my obscured tank.
Yes.
Now we
the
actually have to
range-
just see if we can.
Yeah, the range is 28.
So that's a base of 4.
To spot you, since you
No,
shot.
no, we have base of 2 to spot me because I shot.
Because you shot.
So see the 1.
Doesn't matter if you're obscured.
No. Please 1. 5.
I spot you.
Yeah, obscure vehicle firing is a 2+ to see.
Okay.
Now you have a base of 4, but obscured that's 5.
At less than 30.
And you didn't move this turn.
No.
No. So
2 shots.
2 again. 3, that's a miss.
Second shot. That's a hit.
No, yes.
So I have to consult my chart.
At above 20.
No, it was, yeah, 20 to 30. It's 5 armor piercing.
5 at my K front armor, that's an 8.
So I need 9 to kill you.
Yeah.
On 2d6.
Yeah, so see the 3, 4, something.
6, come on.
Oh, son of a...
Woo-hoo!
It's
Battle
gone.
counter, battle counter, battle counter.
Let's see. And that's...
A 5?
No.
But I really like how the game actually can end pretty fast if you manage to kill units. Because you have to take these battle counters. So that is pretty neat. Okay, so that was that one. And do I have anything left? The HQ gave the unpin, and then because I got 5 orders,
Yep.
then I got 2 orders on them, and the light mortar, and no, that's all.
Yep,
That's all my
the
orders.
end of your turn 7.
Now it's your turn 8. Anders, turn 8.
I got bad dice luck today, so I got only 3
So you roll the 1.
Yes. So
First.
he will try to spot your infantry on 4+. So we are rolling.
Hey, you spot them. So the whirlwind at these guys over here.
Yes. What's the range?
It's the same as last time.
Yeah, but I don't remember. It takes so long between rounds I can shoot. 29.
10 shots.
On hitting on 5.
Because of range.
And then 6 because of obscured.
Okay, so 6 is to hit, 10 shots.
No, no penalties. Only for movement. So I'm hitting on 5.
Yeah, because it's only the armor piercing shots that get a minus for movement.
Yeah.
No,
So
minus for obstructed.
10 shots then.
On 5s, you manage 1 hit though.
Yeah, you have 1 save on a 4+.
4+ save.
Now 1 guy dead.
At
And
least
1
one.
pin.
Then I have to take a test.
Yes. Let's get another pin then.
So let's see what happens.
Now you don't get pin for dying.
No,
just
unless I roll
a 1.
a 1 or a 2 or a 3 on the moraltic. So these guys lost 1 guy from his whirlwind, and then I have to take the morale test. I do not want a 1
Yes,
or a
you
2 or a
want.
3. 6. You know what that is?
It's something
Heroic
test.
something. So my Beyond the Call of Duty roll was very good, but I can't really do much because I can't move them away from there, and I don't have any ammo because of you, so they will just stay there.
That's good. Then the next squad has moved. Just try to spot and fire twice.
Which is that?
The unit fireman squad inside the forest.
Okay, these guys that are holding the objective for you.
Yes. So let's see.
On a 4+.
Come on, 4.
Or 3. That was your second order.
Then last order is just this unit
Running in.
huddling up behind the car.
Yeah, because you really want that objective, don't you?
Yeah, we don't need any more battle counters.
Canadian, turn 8. And we have decided this is going to be the last turn because it's way past midnight in Norway.
1 AM.
And we like it, but it can't be too late since we got our families to tend to and all that. Anyway, I only rolled a 1, so I only got 3 orders, same as Sanders. So I'm going to start with my Sherman over there. He's going to do 2 shots, 1 at these guys and 1 at these guys. These guys will be spotted on a 3 since they are not obscured. So I will do them first. On a 3+.
Yes, you
They
can
are-
see them.
Yes, and that's 6 shots from the bow and hull, or yeah, bow and hull. No, coax and hull machine guns.
You did not move.
Nope.
You are within or without
Well,
10 inch.
that is definitely within 10. Don't you think so?
I hope not. If it's 11, you will hit on a 4.
Is it just outside? You measure from the hull.
It's just outside 10.2 or something.
Okay, so 11.
That means I can get lucky. You need force to hit me.
Force to hit you. 6 shots from 2 medium machine guns.
That will do it.
That is 3. 3 hits.
Save on 6 since I'm in the open.
Yes.
No cover for me.
Not from that angle, no.
And they're gone.
You
I probably. Oh, can I do the fallback?
Can you do the fall back
With only 2 guys left.
with only 2 guys left? We can check on that.
Yeah, let's do that. Yes, the small team can do a fallback move, so I only lose 1 guy. The fire chooses where to fall back.
That's me.
That's that guy, so
He's falling back into cover.
yep, into the forest, so nobody can see him, and he gets a pin.
Yes.
So he's out.
Down and out. And then I have my second round of shooting, which is these guys.
Yes.
And they are gonna be
Spotted on a 4.
4 because they're obscured infantry. Come on.
No.
No.
Good.
Next up is my Sherman over here.
Yes.
It has 2 shooting actions. I'm gonna shoot machine guns at these guys.
And the range.
This is going to be a tough nut. That is less than 20.
Yes, that's 19. The other one is on the other side of the car. That's
It's
21.
over 20.
That's good for me. But do you see them?
Okay, so let's try the unit which is hardest to see.
Yep.
They are obscured infantry, 4+.
Yes. No,
No.
don't see them. Then the other unit, still obscured. No,
No.
you don't
What?
see them.
And that was my 3 orders.
No, that's only 2 orders. You have 1 order left.
Oh yeah, I have my dingo, but then again, it was supposed to run up here and claim the objective if these 2 units had been pinned.
Yeah.
But I didn't manage to do that.
No joy for you.
And I can't really shoot and pin both units and claim the objective since I only got 3 orders. So
Yeah.
then maybe we should count the battle counters and see how many points we have.
Yep.
Okay, so the battle rating counters, the bottom one are the Canadians for a total of 15 versus my 29, so that is good. Anders has a total of 20 versus his 25. Okay, so that was the first tabletop battle group game. So what do you think?
It was fun. A little bit too unlucky.
You are unlucky.
With too many rolls. But the spotting, it's a nice gimmick.
Yes.
It's give you a chance not to be shot at.
Yes, even though it's hard also to be hit by things.
If you're infantry.
If you're infantry.
My tanks will dispute you if you say it's hard to hit the tanks.
Well, I killed 3 of them, didn't I?
Yeah, I only got 1 of yours. You got lucky, I got unlucky.
That's how it should be.
No.
But to summarize the game, for me, who has played bolt action for the past 4 years, I think it was very cool to have the ability to do a lot of maneuvering without getting shot to pieces. Because that's what you're used to in bolt action. If you move up tanks that early or run your infantry in the open, they get shot down pretty fast and then it's hard to move on the objectives and stuff like that. In this game, it's much more easy to be tactical and be able to move up towards objectives and put your enemy under pressure from other angles. And of course, we only played 350 points. You can play much more than that and have much more units, but then of course you should have a larger table. I think this table, 6x4, worked very well for this size of a game. It didn't feel cluttered, we had lots of room to maneuver. And I really liked it, I enjoyed it, and I look forward to the next game. But I think we will scale it down even further. Maybe just a couple of infantry units and 1 tank, 100 points or something.
In the beginning, to get the practice.
Yeah, just
know the rules better.
Practice more and do some more maneuvering and learn the rules. But for our first game, I think this worked out very well. We have probably done a lot of mistakes. That is not to be an English word, which I don't remember. But apart from that, I liked it a lot. And I can see us playing this a lot more on camera as well. Of course, this is only the core rulebook. The forces are from the core rulebook. If you are trying or starting to get into Battlegroup, you will need the core rulebook, of course. But then to gain access to more units, you will have theater books, which will give you the historically correct units. So what you have seen here now is historically correct. It was a battle. This happened in World War II. Around Caen, where the 12th SS Panzer met the Canadian. So it's very cool like that. It's very realistic. It's kind of, you know, just like Flames of War, where you have all the same units. Very realistic. But this game I like better than Flames of War because of the rules mechanic. Okay, so I think that's all I have to say. It was cool actually fighting over objectives, trying to get objectives, and the mechanic that you can capture and recapture and get points and the battle counters. That was very, very cool.
Ammo low.
Ammo low, definitely my unit that got no ammo left. So yeah, very cool mechanics, and there are also some other exciting things that can happen when you pull the battle rating counters, so it doesn't only have to be bad for you. You were lucky with the ammo low. You can also get aircraft, and you can get some other stuff as well. So it doesn't have to be only the points. Okay, so any last words?
No. Fun game.
Fun game.
Looking forward to playing more.
Thank you to Piers for sending the book. And if you're interested in Battlegroup, then you should check it out and support them. Buy the book. Buy minis if you want to play it in 15, 20mm or 28, that's up to you. Now you have seen it in 28 and it works very well. Use the same ranges, doesn't feel strange at all for us, which are used to bolt action. And probably if you're watching this, you have seen bolt action as well. So that's it. This is Svein and Anders signing off.